He thought the worst part of the mission would be getting caught by the enemy. He was wrong. It was realizing his own country had signed his death warrant first. This is the true story of the CIA's Tokyo station poisoner, and the assassination that was never supposed to leave a trace. Early 1960s, Cold War at its peak. A Soviet cipher clerk in Tokyo hints he might defect. He knows submarine routes, codes, sleeper agents. Too valuable to lose. Too dangerous to let walk to the wrong embassy. Langley's answer? Turn him into a corpse before anyone can question who he talked to. A chemist from Fort Detrick is flown in under a fake passport. On paper, an agricultural attaché. In reality, he carries a vial of shellfish toxin. Plan, slip it into the Russians' drink at a diplomatic reception. Crowded room, dozens of witnesses, zero evidence. But the night of the operation, something goes wrong. The target does not show. His contact does. The chemist gets new orders over a payphone. Use the dose on the contact instead. Moscow suspects we cannot risk a leak. He hesitates. The contact is not a traitor, just a man who agreed to talk. He poisons him anyway. Minutes later, the Russian clutches his chest, collapses on polished marble. Doctors call it a heart attack. Body rushed to a Soviet hospital. No one looks deeper. Mission successful. Back in the States, the chemist expects debriefings, promotions. Instead, he is told to stay quiet. Funding vanishes. Documents are shredded. When he starts drinking and talking too much, his own handlers mark him as a liability. In 1953, on a different assignment, he is dosed with LSD by the CIA without consent, part of Project MKUltra. He spirals into paranoia, terrified his food is drugged again. Days later, he falls from a 13th-floor hotel window in New York. Official story, suicide, closed casket. Only decades later do declassified files reveal the pattern. The man who perfected a poison that left no forensic trail likely died from the same idea, pushed or broken in a way no court would ever prove. The horror is not just the toxin, it is the quiet rule beneath every covert op. If you are valuable enough to kill for your country, you are also easy to erase when you know too much.